Righty, everyone. We are back here as we're getting our diddle underway, I believe. We are. I was out there chit-chatting. You may have saw me like, all right, ladies, this is what I said. I said, all right, ladies, we're not going to go like 36 rounds every leg, are we? And they go,
No.
probably not. And I said, good, because we got about 50 minutes left to fill before we get kicked on face with this. And oh,
Yep.
no. And then Maria goes, well, this is 5 legs, isn't it? And I said, don't you dare put that on me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Cali, or not Cali, Carli up there at the line to start us off in this game of cricket. Only finding one, though. And Cali West to start off with a good run of her. Ooh, deflected.
Get that scoreboard popped up. Looks like it was a little bit late to get up and running. As I forgot, Trish likes to be well over on the right-hand side. And we just had Peter well over, or opposite, well over the left-hand side. We just had PJ all the way on the other side. So
Lots
we'll
of camera
straighten it
work.
up. I'm telling you, it's a tasking job here.
Robin Curry gets the 20 done. I'm looking right at the 19. Nice, well-paced throw. Very mechanical, methodical in the way that's set up. Carli switches to the 18s there, not having any luck downstairs. That's a good opportunity for Miss West here. Great first start in that 19. Good second one there to pound some extra points in. Stays down all the way. 76 scored in points. Grzesik needs to get a new playground. New playground is found. Going on the swing set and swinging around. Curry looks right at the 17. He does get it on the second dart there. Confirming that's in.
Wanted a little bit more, but that's certainly all right.
Bare minimum. That was the bare minimum needed from her there. First dart is in the 18 and looking beautiful with its placement. Wonder if Cali takes the same approach and does. Starts right at the close. All right, going to go for a big fat one here. And gets it. Trish to either look at the 16s or 15s here. 15s it is.
She can hit another. Needs a triple. Not able to find it. So Robin Curry steps in.
They're going to keep doing this. Just go after the close. If they're only hitting 3 marks to open, they just need to keep hitting 3 marks to close.
You might as well. You might as well.
And another fat one.
They can do this. Oh, no.
Our first little error.
As I'm about to say, they can do this all day. Womp, 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 womp.
Let's see how much they get punished for that, though. Triple here would hurt. Oh, there we go. Great last start. 60 points scored. Gives them the point lead. And now you're definitely upset about not hitting that single in the last start there from Curry. Tied score and a close there.
I want to know how many times these ladies have played each other, honestly.
They made a lot of deep runs in these events.
I mean, not just this weekend. I'm talking about
in general?
all. Because I don't know if you knew this, but actually Robin is from Canada.
Oh.
Robin's Canadian, and she has since moved to Syracuse. Has been in the U.S. for, I believe, quite some time. But, yeah, Canadian-born.
The more you know.
The more you know. 3 Canadians in this one. I think Cali is from the U.S. of A. I'm pretty sure she's actually from New York. I'm not quite sure exactly where she's.
And you say you're friends with her. Wow.
I know,
wow.
Right? I should know this information. My goodness. Step your game up, Will.
It's okay. I played against a lot of these players, and half the time I can't even get their last names right. So you're doing better than me, my friend. Miss West here in a little bit of trouble. Does get the 19-point lead. thinking about taking a look at the 16 here. That looks like I don't think that's in.
I want to say all of them are actually originally from Ontario. Looks like Carli is from Stratford. I'm not exactly sure the pinpoint location of where Trish is from.
It's a great first start from Trish.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just a 4 mark, but does give him a subtle lead. 19s is the look for Curry.
Meaning 2 darts need to stay down there at the or two 19s need to get hit first.
Now, does she
go.
go after the 16s? She will, and just on the high side, into the trip 8.
Oof. Well thrown dart. You had to do it. The flights were tilted up. Not really much room for the bed. But Carli doing some work there. That was a great second dart. Oh my goodness. Still wonderfully thrown stuff over here. Great 6 mark there.
Makes Cali step back and say, well, what do I go after now? She's going to go 19s.
You're going to be staying there all day now. Got to keep your composure, Miss West. And there you did. Composure was kept. A good recovery on the last dart. But Grzesik in control now. Needs to find the single here.
You can see the drag and draw that she's got going on there. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh,
Continue to
wow.
go.
Wow.
Just single mark Curry to take advantage here. Needs another. Is she going to take another look? No.
Staying.
And she doesn't collect.
Oh. There we go. First one's in. Second one's in. Looking at the 19 now. You can hear Trish celebrating a little bit on that one.
She's like, thank you.
Cali has no celebrations, though. That is a determined look in this lady's eyes.
Yeah, she's a very determined player, especially when she's gets going.
First one in the bull. No outshot there, but smart switch on that 16 because it is a 3-3 on the bull race. Fortunately, did not connect, though. Trish more than likely going to start the first one at the bull. That does stay down to 16, though, to add an extra bull. Single 16 does add a bull. Doesn't connect. Curry with a good outshot opportunity. If you get that first single or a double bull in there, you're still alive. Hard one's the first one. Just barely outside on that bull. And does find one on the last. Puts a little inch closer. 1 dart less, potentially. First bull's in. Second one's in. A hat trick for the game. Oh, catches the barrel. 2 dart out now for Cali West.
Aaron Quinn is saying, is that a head on the table? No, that's actually a purse.
It does look a little scary there. I understand where you're coming from.
No, that is a purse.
Oh, needs another bull. Oh, missed 16. Have to go back at the bull there. You need the point lead.
You can see that look she's giving. She does get the bull.
Some frustration knowing that you hit the other ones. Trish unable to get it.
So Curry
has to love this opportunity. You have to love it.
Yeah, you got to go bull here first.
Ease it in. Fortunately not. Thinks about it for a second. Might be a touch on the bull, but I still think it's the better option of the two. And she agreed. Fortunately not going.
Carli looking for just the single one, and that would have been it, and it
bounced.
falls
It
out.
bounced.
Oh my
Has to regain
goodness! And
composure.
she just can only look at it and say, "What Can I do? And she's even laughing. She's like, Trish. She's like, yeah, point. That's what she's saying. Just point. No, she said, just go for it.
She was telling her to go.
I don't know if I like that. Now
Might
it's
not
a
be the smarter
bull
choice.
and 2 16s away.
Might not be
Callie,
the smarter choice.
Callie knows what she needs. Here we go.
What do we got?
Just a single bull. There it is. 2 16s. One.
Big single here.
Oh!
Oh, you hate to see that.
Even
No.
she's laughing. Even her and Robin are laughing. Look at her go, hey.
This has been back and forth first leg if I've ever seen one.
That
from some very talented players having some very scrappy rounds.
Oh, my word.
One bull will take it.
And still looks. Still
Who's gonna
looks.
get this one?
I am just dumbfounded right now. I'm surprised that this is happening.
I think they are
the tables
too.
are turning back and forth, back and
They're
forth.
surprised as well, my friend. I promise you that. Gotta ease it in there. Not able to find it again. Curry is on the struggle bus. Carli looking right at that bull.
There it
And
is.
finds it.
She looks right at the camera and goes, I guess finally.
Oh, man. Very uncharacteristic end to that first leg from these girls.
I would say so. I mean, maybe just the pressure's on there.
Well, it is a final. We have to remember. This is a final that we're watching, and it's only a race to 2. Of course, having Stuart call your games probably added pressure to anybody.
Get out of here.
Oh, my God.
They've had some way bigger names call their games, that's for sure.
I might have to agree with you on. They've had plenty of big names call their games. Yeah. A little tongue-tied there for a second.
Right.
Carli getting a good chance to really get them going. Gets the close. Curry's going to just respond to the close of herself, I believe. Chooses to go down. And is a great choice indeed. Hitting it very well. 5 hit there.
So just a subtle little dance move from Trish there.
I don't know if her dance moves are subtle. She loves dancing.
Big triple with the first dart. Down to the 19s. Back up.
Well thrown around from her there. Callie West settling in a triple on the 19, gets ahead. A 5 mark here to get good position on this match. Barely above it, so you're going to have to throw another one down there. And now you're relegated to the 19 division of this board. Beautiful last, though. Get up to 133. Needs at least one more single now to get ahead. We're getting a point battle.
A little bit. We may be touching them higher rounds here. Let's see.
High rounds, but high octane darts, too. All right. Curry, great swing, hits 4. Grzesik to respond. Down 69 points. You have to at least close that gap a little bit. And all on the wire heading into the 5 division, saying hello to the wrong neighbor. All right. Cali going to close the 20s. And then down to 19s there for a little bonus points. Now we're down 88 points here. Or sorry, 68 points, excuse me. Getting that gap closed. Another treble would have closed that gap entirely. Still a great round, though. As this is going to be a fighting heavyweight matchup, it seems, with a lot of shootouts on these points. Of course, unless Robin Curry just goes up and hits a denial. Beautiful close there from her. Trish Grzesik Finding some love on those 18s.
Yeah, putting them in a nice position here, but to be honest, Cali can try to close these out, but now she's going to go with the 19s. I don't mind the look, but just coming up with a single there.
I mean, you have to hit your points if you're going to shoot them. So it forces the darts out of your opponent's hands. This is a tight race right now. 1 point difference. One team on the 19s, one team on the 18s. Gonna have to point first here for Curry. Might stay with all three, honestly.
She looks away and says, "Come on, Robin. Get it together." Shakes that one off, too.
Have to find at least one. Doesn't get it there. Frustrating. Frustrating indeed.
I am digging Robin's jersey, though. I got to say that from Jen at Magic Wear.
Beautiful, beautiful outfits.
The stripes. Love that.
The Met Gala of darts is happening, basically.
Actually, Trish went up and changed into the old Cosmo jersey, actually. She was repping one of her signatures and then repping Cosmo. I'm sure Nozomi loves that one. Big shout out to her.
Cali does find the treble. Goes, stays there. All right, beautiful, beautiful stuff.
You know what's funny is actually this is an all Cosmo final. All Fit Flight final.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
He is sponsored by Fit Flight. So is Trish. So is Cali. So is Robin.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Then that little consistency. I guess they're picking up some of the right players.
Hey, I guess so. A little shout out to Fit Flight.
All right. They are ahead in points, but only by a little bit. 20-point difference between these teams. Something's got to give.
Eventually, you'd think so, right?
Point, but it's tough when you're talking a 2-point difference each time you come up.
See Cali double clutch here and throw her dart.
Went upstairs first, and I liked it to stay there after the miss. A little risky stuff here. I think you even see a little excitement from Carli walking up here, knowing that a single 17 did not help their point cost too much. Let's see. Needs 2. Finds more than that. Going upstairs. Might stay there. Goes back down. Safe play. 60 scored.
Got to find some points. Those 2 darts aren't going to help, as those front-weighted darts just sink below the 18s. Advantage for Cali West and Robin Curry here. If she can pop a couple 18s and close that number, there's one. There's the
2.
Second.
Oh,
down to the 15s. Pops a big triple.
That's the dagger right there.
That's a big number, as they only need to close those 16s and bulls now to force a last leg decider here in this ladies cricket finale. Ladies doubles cricket finale. I guess I should reiterate.
The expression from Trish there is just showing, okay, we got to focus up. It's probably going to tiebreaker here. 1-all potentially. Oof. Dicey situation, though, over here. Curry debating about the best route. Elects to go for the close and does not find it. Great darts there from Trish. An opportunity given and a chance taken. Not necessarily know if I agree with the last star going for the close. '16s are gone. Looking back at the 15s for more. That does add an extra bull, so it was an impactful single 15, as it's a 37-point difference. Carli going to the bulls. Double. Oh, unlucky placement. Surprised she didn't go down to 15s after that 2 bull there, or after the secondary, I should say, once it was kind of blocked off.
See if Robin can collect on a few here.
Robin's struggling on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised about a quick switch, and that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, she certainly did. Good call there, Nick. As you were right. She's certainly struggled in that first leg with a little bit of
The bull trouble.
the bull trouble. We've all been there, all done that one.
I'm really good at doing that one. Trish, a little frustration as well. Great grouping, so close to connecting. And West, really no immediate pressure, as they are 5 bulls behind. There's 2 right there.
There's a nice double. There's a single, as we're going to go the distance, folks, in this one.
We got another. To decide who goes first in this deciding leg.
It's a big dart. It's a huge dart here.
That's a solid diddle. Oh, good attempt at it as well from Carli. But West and Curry are going to be starting us off in the tiebreaker here. For the women's doubles crickets.
This just shows you how close and tight-knit this is. 2-6, 2-5 match averages right now in this finale. Nice 5 mark there from West.
4 mark, it looks like.
Oh, sorry, 4 mark. Thanks for the correction on that, buddy.
Absolutely. Curry in control. Gonna try to close those 19s now, I'd imagine. It's a good lay for her. It's a great lay for her, even. Oh my. Chugging along and playing almost thermonuclear. We're just going along with the closes. Grzesik needs to find something here. Doesn't get it. Grzesik's the pro 501 singles champion for the ladies.
Yes, she is, and she won that over Ashley Ritchie yesterday. Ashley's first time playing in a final. I'm sure that was a little nerve-wracking.
You see over there on the board thrown behind these ladies, that's who got knocked out in the 3rd place bout for the semifinals.
She's had a plenty of those this weekend.
Rough go of deflections here.
If I was her, I'd be changing tips, changing points out after this.
Getting the sharpener or something.
Yeah, a little sandpaper, whatever you fancy.
Robin choosing to stay up at the 18. Trying to move to the side and really sneak it in. Grzesik needs at least 4. Oh. It was a little bit high, but still unfortunate that didn't stick. Cali finds the first one, just needs a single here to close. And looking to get a little bit of a point cushion there. It is 1-all in a race of 2. I don't blame anybody for playing a little bit safe. No room for risks.
Trish throws her hands
little
up.
Celebration there.
Just, come on, give me something.
Need to raise those energy levels. That's the one thing is it can be a long, long day when you're winning. Great closes there from Curry.
I think he was actually going for a last dart bull.
Absolutely.
Build some confidence on those.
Leaves your partner an outshot if a single bull still leaves trip, and a double.
You're correct, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look at you killing it.
Well, I know a thing or two.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Listen, I might not do this 100 hours a week like you, but when I get my moments, the third Red Bull really helped.
Oh my goodness!
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
goodness!
Just kidding. As we call the ambulance for Nick here.
Ambulance. All right, Carli. Going to the 15 here, going wide.
She does really lean into that last dart, doesn't she? Kind of walks towards the board. That'd be the only downfall, I would say, in her game is that luck, but she does it consecutively every time. Yeah.
Without fail. Little bit of a dicey scenario now as they've been sneaking the back door open.
They certainly have. Could this be it? Do we see a change of the tide here?
Good first.
Big darts. As you see her flip her
my.
wrist back. Now she go up to the 19s.
You have to go for the 19s and get it. Trish.
No!
What a shot!
Holy cow.
Oh, my.
Cali goes,
Wow.
whatever. If you're going to be like that.
Oh, what a shot. That's heart-wrenching. Though, if you're Cali West and Robin Curry.
Look at this. Come on.
Time to be sad about it. Time to keep throwing.
Well, huge darts from Trish Grzesik could have turned this on its head. And another bounce out from Carli.
But then finds a double for the match. Gets bonus points, though. You practiced your fallouts there, Carli. I see what you're doing. Also, a lot of respect, by the way, for Terry Galford, the people that got beat out by Cali West and Robin Curry for chalking this match.
Hey, good shout out there.
All right. Grzezik's like, all right, come on, get it out of the way. She kind of like the little head roll. Stay focused and follow through it. Oh, that flicked up high.
A very difficult dart to work around.
Oh no.
That's what I was saying. There's no way around that one unless you move to the far left, far right, and she didn't budge.
There's still an outshot here.
Let's see. I think Cali and Robin are like
they're well aware.
They're looking at it. They're saying, "Here's what we need to do.
Do this, do this. If not, do this." You know.
Yep.
But right now, it's do or die.
How do you attack this first? Bullseye.
You start right at that bull. If you hit the double, obviously take a swing. Anything else, you're just staying there and stacking. Cali. I have a tiger right now if I've ever seen one. Oh my, what a good
single.
Look. What a good look. You have to stay there now. Get as much points. Everyone in the background even kind of like tilting their head. Find one
Trish
more.
is setting her head on Carli's shoulder.
All right. They got away with that one as Carli's going to try to shut it down.
Got to work her way around now.
We've had this, again, we're having this issue. Oh, no. Ooh, went a little sideways on it, but that extra, or no, she definitely hit the 15 out of bowl there. So that was actually smart last start there. Just play the recovery. Curry, same situation. Not going to go this time. Needs to hit something here to save yourself. The last one was outside.
Not quite
No,
sure.
yeah, you got one.
She
but
got
it's not
1 and
enough.
1, so 116, 1 bull creeps closer. But Grzesik only needs the bull here.
This has to go here. There's no way I could see this team missing 9 darts for 1. Pitched up. Trying to get over it.
She's like, "Come on, Trish, what are you doing here?" She goes down to the 15s.
Yep.
Pads a little bit more of a lead.
Does make a difference too. I mean, that's 28 points. So, same shot we've seen in a third attempt at this one now. It's getting a little scrappy here at the end. So who wants it more? It's do or die. No one wants it to die. They all want to do. Unable to find the bull here. And there it goes.
is. So Carli is going to snag that one away, and it is going to be Trish Grzesik, Carli, that win the title here. And, well, they're going to double dip the both doubles events, 501 and cricket.
And the pro singles win as well for Grzesik.
And the pro singles win as well. Let's go ahead and see a little replay here. Right in there, in the heart. For the win. Good stuff.
And really great things that we've seen from those ladies. All four, to be honest here. Cali, West, and Robin Curry, hats off to you both for some amazing stuff and great games that we've gotten a chance to watch. And same thing over to our ladies champions, Grzesik and Carli.
Hey everyone, Will here. Thanks for viewing the video. Just wanted to send you a reminder, if you liked this content, make sure to give us a like and a follow on our Facebook page, or head on over to YouTube. Give us a subscribe. We certainly appreciate it. If you like some of the merchandise I'm wearing, maybe the hat, maybe the jersey, head on over to usadarts.live, where you can get some of that merchandise for yourself to rep at your next tournament. Thanks for watching.